Welcome, adventurer, to Mount and Blade, Warband. Before beginning the game, you must create your character. Male, female, male, female. Alright, roll a d6. Well, I mean, it sounds like I should be a street urchin, because... why not?
I mean,
You know,
I
I'm a self-made woman at this point. It was a poor existence. There's a theme running with my character here. With many a hungry night when people failed to appreciate your play. I ate my loot. Got it.
As the years went by, you became adept at playing the drunken crowds in your taverns.
Actually, well, I couldn't help that my father was a thief. I mean, that was his choice, not mine.
Alright, so where's the guy that I heard sounds from?
That's not a scabbard, that's a bow.
That's not a scabbard at all!
Shit.
He's got a lot of barrels.
Here.
And now he's standing at guard by the door. He will not let me leave. Or I can punch him. So, this is Praven. 2 Swadian recruits volunteer to follow you. That's 3 people there, sir. Alright, so where should I go next? Let's try this place in the woods. I get 2 more volunteers. And at this point, I have 6. This place is flourishing too.
Oh, freak.
Not see, I learned how to count finally.
There he is.
There you are. That's how I talk. I swing at your face. Like I said, that's how I talk to people. I swing at your face, and then I say hi. Where's the enemy? Wow, we just massacred these guys.
Oh, there were 8 of you.
Lich. This prosperity is Lich. Oh, so wow, it was right there. Come on, my minions. Let us find the brother of the guy that
Just
doesn't
the
even have a
merchant
name.
part
Just brother of the guy. Yeah, I got the one big dude. That's it. Alright, there's the camp. You see the camp? I mean, this is pretty good because they're only coming at me one at a time. Yeah! Rrr! So I upgraded my guys. That's okay. I got a lot of money. Back to Praven I go. It is now light. I don't know why I had to give that side of the mountain a wide berth, but I did. See, the looters are afraid of me. And the king doesn't know where he's going anymore. He's been hanging out there all night.
He's patrolling his borders, you know? Having a good time of it.
Go back to the tavern. Let's go talk to that guy. Where are you? Hey.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, there he is. He moved. Aha! I'm here. Well, my brother is home safe. I'm not sure what to do with him. Maybe pack him off to a university outside Calradia. Yeah, that's what you use those barrels for, isn't it? That way, if he gets knocked on the head in a street brawl, no one can say it's my fault. But that's not your problem. Here's the rest of your reward. It was well earned. The money is most welcome, and I am glad to have been of service. I'm a very polite vagabond, apparently.
Well, sometimes you gotta be.
Good. Now, are you interested in making some more?
Oh boy.
Possibly. What do you need? Remember how I told you that the bandits had an ally inside the walls? I think I know who it is. The captain of the watch, no less. Some months ago, this captain, seeing the amount of profit we merchants were making from trade across the frontiers, decided to borrow some money to sponsor a caravan. Unfortunately, like many who are new to commerce, he failed to realize that great profit only comes with great risk. So he sank all his money into the most expensive commodities. And of course his caravan was captured and looted. He lost everything. As a consequence, it seems our captain turned to villainy to recoup his fortune. I supposed I'd do the same if, the heavens forbid, I ever faced indebtedness and ruination. I mean, you were about ready to kill your own brother, so I don't I don't quite doubt that actually. Now, any watch captain worth his salary will have a few thieves and robbers on his payroll to inform the rest. But our captain decides to employ these bastards wholesale. He brings wow, he's just running a whole big he's running the entire town apparently. He brings them into town, lets them do as they will, and takes a share of their take. You've heard of So what does he do as a watch captain? Don't people get like a little upset like, "Hey, they're stealing our cabbages. Are you going to do something about that?"
Yeah, that's why he only has 3 on his mantle.
That's true. He should have had more. They came in. They didn't find the. You know what? No, he always had 3. All those barrels in the bottom of his house there are the bandits that tried to take his cabbages. Up until now. I mean, there's a lot of barrels down there.
There's a lot of good money in it, Sometimes you just want some long pork.
He's gonna have long pork, long time. He brings him. Lets him do his. In the unfortunate land of Calradia, sometimes gamekeepers will turn poacher. Luckily, there's still a few brave, honest souls in the watch who've told me how he works. So these brave souls that know what's going on, they don't just gang up on him and say, "Hey, cut it out."
Well,
now, wow, there's a long plan. Well, now here's my plan. I could bring this to the attention of King Harless, Lord of the City, but that would mean an inquiry. My word against the captains, and witnesses can be bought and evidence destroyed. Not much different in the real world. Or maybe the whole thing will be forgotten if the enemy comes across the border again. And all I'll get for my trouble is a knife in the ribs. In time of war, you see, a king's eye wanders far from his domain, and his subjects suffer. So I've got another idea. I'm going to become king. No, I've got a small group of townsfolk together. Some men in my employ, and some others who've lost relatives to these bandits. And we'll storm the captain's home and bring him in chains before King Harless, hopefully with a few captured bandits to explain how things stack up. Hopefully. All I need now is someone to lead my little army into battle. And I can't think of anyone better than you. What do you say? You've known me for a day.
Yeah, but he killed people.
I think the whole brother, I don't even think it was his brother. I think it was just like, this guy is like the actual captain of the watch. That's how he knew where that bandit was going to be.
And now he's trying to get out.
Yeah, that's what I think. That my 7 intelligence tells me that this is not a true merchant. See, I'm even questioning it right now. How do I know you're telling me the truth? Oh, well, I suppose it's possible I found a dozen bandits who were willing to give their lives to give a passing stranger false impression of life in Old Praven. Well, I guess you can't really know if my word is good. But I reckon you've learned by now that my money is good. I mean, if you kill me, you just get your money back. That's that's not really a confidence booster. I gave you money. I mean, and if you're the captain of the watch, what difference does it make if you give me money? Because if you're just bringing all these bandits in anyways to steal from the rest of the townsfolk, You're getting the money back, one way or another. Because if I spend it in town, which I'm likely to do, there's another 100 dinars, and maybe a little bit more, that's waiting for you if you do me this last little favor. What do you say? All right, I have a 7 intelligence. I believe you. All right, I'll lead your men. Splendid. It's been a long time since I stalked so much on a single throw of the dice. Or staked. Since I staked so much on a single throw of the dice. And frankly, I find it exhilarating. My men are ready to move on your word. Are you ready? Am I ready? That's a good question. Yes. I need to rest before I can. No. Yeah. Give me the sign. Give them the sign. Good. Now strike hard, strike fast, and the captain and his henchmen won't know what hit them. May the heavens be with you. I'm going to click this left mouse button, and the entire inn is going to attack me. You leave the tavern and go out to the streets. Nervous-looking young men are waiting in every street corner. You can see they have daggers and clubs concealed under their clothes, and catch a mixture of fear, anticipation, and pride in the quick looks they throw at you as you pass by. Praying that your enemies have not been alarmed by this all too obvious bunch of plotters. You check your weapons one last time and prepare yourself for the action ahead. Oh, he's with me. Okay.
Yeah.
It's time, lads! Up and at them! Where are they going?
They're going for the corrupt guards.
Oh, okay.
There you go. You want to draw your weapon, maybe?
I would like to, but I didn't know where it was. I was unprepared for this fight.
What did you said you were ready for?
Yeah, the one I said I was right. Wow, these people died. Okay.
Yeah.
Dang. So, the king is not going to have a city left by the time we're done? I can't tell who I'm... Can I hit my friends? Is that a thing? Well, I mean, my merchant just died.
Nah, he's not gonna conscious.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah. This one's color coded.
Oh, okay. He's right, he didn't last very long in a fight. The few remaining bandits scatter off the town's narrow allies, only to be hunted down one by the angry townsfolk. Making sure that your victory is complete and all the wounded have been taken care of, you and the merchant head to his house to review the day's events.
He kept track of your, 2 kills.
Did he?
Yes.
Haha. I did well. Well done. I hear you accounted for 1 or 2 of the bastards, and you're still on your feet. You can't ask for a better outcome of a battle like that. Really? Oh, I mean, you did go down too, so. Unfortunately, about 9 of my lads got themselves wounded. I should go look on them. Ah, well, I'm proud to have done my bit along with the... The heavens alone grant us victory. I'm glad to see that you're alive, too. Am I?
I mean, you wouldn't be getting paid if he wasn't.
That's true. Yes. Now, a couple of my boys have the watch captain pinned down in a back room with a knife at his throat. I'll need to drag him before King Harless and explain what this breach of the peace is all about. You don't need to be a part of that, though. I'll tell you what, if all goes well, I'll meet you in the tavern again shortly, and let you know how it all came out. If you don't see me in the tavern, but instead see my head on a spike over the city gate, I'll assume you know enough to stay out of town for a while, and forget this whole episode ever happened. So, hopefully, we'll meet again. Doesn't give me a little bit of a sign of confidence there, buddy. Can I have a cabbage?
No.
No. So, guess I'll visit the tavern. Maybe I should go to the castle.
If you wanna.
Let's see what's going on. Let's go to the castle. Let's see what's going on.
It
Hello,
does
castle.
amaze me how easy it is to get in here. Look at that.
Is that the king?
No.
Oh.
Oh, you mean one of him already? Okay.
Do I know you? I am Michaela. Perhaps you've heard of my exploits. I am Lord Castor, King of Oils, the rightful king of the Rhodoks, who will free them from tyranny. I thought the kingdom of Rhodoks was ruled by King... Wow, I'm totally not making a great impression at all with my 7 intelligence.
No, it's better than that, because you're in the kingdom of Swadia.
The Rhodoks are a free people, and not slaves to any hereditary monarch. The king must be chosen from one of the leading noble families of the land. That's not how a king works. By a council drawn by lot of the patricians of the cities of Jelka, Voluka, and Yalin. That's how a president is picked, not a king.
They're trying.
It's a non-separatist commune. The council meets on a field before Jokala, and no man is allowed to appear in arms during their deliberations on pain of death. During the last election, there were but 2 candidates, myself and Lord Graveth. While the council was deliberating, Graveth appeared, sword in hand, telling them that a Swadian raiding party was about to descend on the field of deliberation. Which was true, by the way. Okay, so he didn't lie to them. And if he were not elected king, then he would leave them to their fate. Well, Graveth defeated the Swadians, and for that, as a Rhodok, I am grateful. When I am king, I will place the wreath of victory on his head. But after that, I will have it separated from his shoulders, for by his actions he has shown himself a traitor to the Rhodok Confederacy and its sacred custom. I mean, the dude saved your people's lives.
Yeah, but it was in exchange for rigging an election.
I mean, is it no different from what I just just participated in? I want to take you up on your cause and help you reclaim your throne. Let's do an intelligence check. Am I intelligent enough to leave this alone, or roll a d20 if I get lower than 7, because we'll do like D&D First Edition rules.
Okay. 15.
No, I want to take up your cause and help you reclaim your throne. Because I am dumb. Are you sure you will be up to the task, Michaela? Reclaiming my throne will be no simple matter. The lords of our realm have all sworn oaths of homage to King Graveth. Such oaths to a usurper are, of course, invalid, and we can expect some of the lords to side with us, but it will be a very tough, challenging struggle ahead. Unfortunately, King Graveth's grip is very strong. Unless we can loosen it, it may be difficult to find allies. Well, I have a chance to reconsider. But you know what? No, I've grown accustomed to following my D20 gut, and I am ready for this struggle. I have no doubt that your support for my cause is heartfelt, Michaela, and I am grateful to you for it. I am grateful to you for it, but I don't think we have much of a chance of success. If you can gain renown in the battlefield and make a name for yourself as a great commander, then our friends would not hesitate to join our cause, and our enemies would be wary to take up arms against us. When that time comes, I will come with you gladly, but until that time, it is... Why would you even...
Why would you even what?
Why would you even go through all this? I mean, my 1 or 2 attacks did not impress you, apparently. So... But until that time, it would be wiser not to openly challenge the usurper King Graveth.
Well, because he's being diplomatic about it.
No, he's wasting my time. I should take his head off. Is this where he lives? No.
No.
Did I just find myself into the king's bedroom? Is that when...
Yes, you did.
Okay. Good job, guards, letting me in. Let's talk to this townswoman here. Maybe not. She's not. She's in a hurry.
Let's get away from you. Solve the
Hey, you look like the girl I was talking to the other day. What can you tell me about this town? Oh, you told me... Wow. You told me the same that I knew already. What is the latest rumor here? They say that Emor Ayam loves nothing more than war.
Huh.
How is life here? Times are hard, madam, but we must count our blessings. What is your trade? I work in the breweries, making ale. The poor folk drink a lot of it, and it's cheaper than wine. We can make it with grain brought in from the countryside. I hear you can find a good price for it in Uxcal. Alright. Well, you told me a lot. You are a prison guard. I'm going to steer clear of you.
How much money do you have at this point?
I have
Oh.
450 dinars.
Okay, you're set for a little while.
I'm good at this game. This door does not open to me.
The ones that will have a sign over them.
So stop checking random doors. Got it.
Basically, yeah.
Hello, footman. I
Some
see
people
no
are
signs
asking that
over
in
any
terms of
doors.
footman. Most of the markets are outside, but hey, there's the tavern.
Well,
general goods.
Well, one good thing is that I see no head on pikes.
That's good. That one's a shop.
That is not the tavern. Where's the tavern? Oh, this is the tavern.
No, it's on the other side.
Ah.
Right behind you. No, to your right. But it's your left.
This one?
No, it's where you just came out of. Turn to the left.
This one?
No, that's your right. God damn it, turn around.
No, that's left. Look, you see, my 7 intelligence doesn't mean that I don't know my left from my right here, okay?
It literally.
This
You're
is
right.
left. This is
That's
right.
left. Yes, exactly. And I said turn to your right, and you went to the other door.
No.
Turn to your right.
Right, got it.
There you go.
I still see no head on pike. That
That's
door
a
is-
giant gate.
That is
There
a
you
giant gate. Got it. This is a tavern. All right, now we know where we're going. Good. There he is. Yeah, he didn't die. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Michaela, things didn't go quite as well as I had hoped. King Horus couldn't quite find it in him to overlook my little breach of the peace. Oh, he's grateful enough that I got rid of this crooked captain, a guard who let in bandits and let in an enemy army, if the price was right. But he can't exactly have me running around here as a lasting reminder of his failure to take care of things himself. You hurt the king's feelings.
go. Yeah? That shit's punishable by death.
That hardly seems fair. Fair? Fair? This is Calradia, my lady. Kings will do what they will, and the rest of us do as they must. He didn't string me up and instead gave me time to sell my properties. Even put in a word with the other merchants that they best pay me a fair price, too. That's gracious enough as kings go. But he's a weak king, as they all are, here. And weak kings must always look to their authority first, and justice second. I suppose I'd do the same in his shoes. Oh, so you would make a shitty king, too. Anyway, I wouldn't go rubbing your part in this affair in King Harless's face. But he's taken note of you and decided that you're not worth hanging. And that's something I'll raise a glass any day of the week. Or something to which I'll raise a glass any day of the week. He might even have work for you further down the road. Or you can sell your sword to one of his competitors. Anyway, I hope you've learned a bit about what it'll take to stay alive in this troubled land, and I suspect that the money you've earned won't go to waste. Good luck. So, the king knows me,
Mhm.
and my exploits of killing 2 bandits. He's kicking you out. He's not kicking me out, which is good. I'm tired of getting kicked out of places. Who are you? Ferentis. Let's talk to
Oh,
Ferentis. I am lost. Lost. No doubt. Well, good luck getting found. Oh, I guess that's not the right answer.
That's goodbye.
Yes? My apologies if I was rude earlier. What is your story again? I was a captain of horse in the service of the Lord in Praven, and my brother served with me. I see a theme going on in this town. People and their brothers. But we were both in love with the same woman, a courtesan, a temptress who played upon our jealousies. My brother and I quarreled. I had drunk too much. He slapped me with his glove, and I spit upon him my sword. Wow, you spit swords. Good show, old man. My own brother. My sword arm was stained with the blood of my kin. Do you believe there is hope for a man like me? Can I find the path of righteousness, or am I doomed to follow the demons that dwell inside of me? You could join us, right wrongs, fight oppressors, redeem yourself, that kind of thing. Away with you, cursed fratricide! I mean, who am I to say? I mean, my dad left me for who knows what. I was in the streets for forever. You could join us. Just don't get drunk. That's it. You know, don't get drunk and don't try to, woo a woman that's trying to woo me at the same time. That's all. Yes, you must have been sent by divine providence. Lead me from darkness. Wow, I'm starting a cult. I am well practiced in the arts of war, but I beg you, madam, I wish to use my skills to defend the innocent, the pure, and the defenseless, not be a common brigand and wreak more misery than I've already wrought. Happy to be of service. Get your things together and we shall be on our way. Good. Give me a few moments to prepare, and I'll be ready to move.
That's a hero unit. So, you know how the other guys upgrade their stuff on their own?
Yep.
You actually give him gear.
Oh, well, it's a good thing I haven't sold anything yet.
But he also has his own gear. So if you slot him in there, well, you can't do it when you're in here, actually.
Oh. I'll have to be out in the world.
You have to at least not be in the tavern with him. But you might be able to talk to him and do it.
I see a bed. How do you
Just one.
How do you rest in here?
You don't not
Oh.
like that.
Like I mean, how do you gain like your health back?
It regenerates slowly over time. If
Oh,
you-
okay, so it's like realistic.
Yeah.
See, yeah,
So-
now this is a tavern right here.
Yeah.
This is what a tavern is like. You get a party of 5 people together at a table. The DM sleeps in the castle with a nice bed, and the rest of the party sleeps in one room.